If you guys want cheap and reliable coins to get some of these amazing cards that are in packs and do some FUT drafts and all different kinds of amazing things, check out FIFAcoin.com. I'll have a link in the description down below. Use Fangs for a 5% discount. Hey guys, how's it going? It is Fangs and welcome to a reaction video we're going to be doing on my channel here today. So, the face-to-face Logan Paul JJ. I wanted to see this. I was gonna react to it. I thought about doing the Jake Paul and Deji one, but I ended up watching it on my own. I didn't react to it, but I have to react to this here today. It's gonna be a long video because it's 17 minutes long, and I'm just gonna watch the whole thing. You guys can see my reaction. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below, what you thought, because I know you probably have already watched it by now. It came out yesterday. I was traveling from New York back home, and I was out there with Rockstar Games, which was awesome, but it took me 18 hours to get from one airport to the other because all this inclement weather, it was just awful. So, today we're gonna react to this. Now, if you want to see another reaction, bonus reaction for today, you need to get this video to 1,000 likes within an hour. If you can get this video to 1,000 likes within an hour, then I'll react to Simon's song video that he did with Randolph. So, let's go ahead, let's try to do that. You know, I'll give you 2 hours. 1,000 likes within 2 hours, and then we'll go ahead and do that. So, we're gonna get started here. We're just gonna get right into it. Let's see how this went. All right, here we go.
Outfit.
What?
Better outfit than last time.
Think so?
Yeah.
Thanks, you too.
It's so awkward. I think it's so awkward for one. I'm not gonna stop a lot in this one, but it's so awkward to see this kind of face to face. I don't know why, but it is.
Just part of ego. I feel like obviously Logan thinks he's
Look
the
at
top
JJ
dog,
getting it.
and he's not.
He's not. Should we get the? Should we have the subtitles?
This for me isn't the end goal.
I grew up my whole life watching fights. I understand how fights work, and I want to give the fans a show.
Wrestling is a lot different than boxing, but still, I understand.
I'm a showman. Round one, I'm gonna feel you out, but at the same time, I think I'm gonna hit you with a couple shots that make you realize truly what you accidentally walked into.
I do that. I used to do Camp Gladiator, and I did this kind of stuff. That is rough. That is rough. Going up and down those stairs is harder than you think.
And that's all that matters. Obviously, what he did is all that matters.
He wants to beat the S out of him.
How did this come about, Jimmy? I called him out.
Why? Yeah, why did you do that?
Yeah, because I was like, I thought I'd save you.
Okay.
JJ doesn't even care.
I thought I'd save your career.
Okay. Yeah. Not. I mean, you have, because I'm gonna beat you, and it'll be great for me. But
No.
okay.
Well, what did you think when he called you out? Did you think it was a joke?
I did.
What?
Because I just come from an athletic background, and I'm not used to a YouTuber calling me out for something that I'm like.
So weird that they're
So
just
you
right
kind of
here.
insulted.
Yeah, at first I thought he was joking. He called Jake out. He called me out. Any of the pools, he didn't care.
The pools?
And I decided to accept first. I think after I beat you the second time, Jake's gonna want to kick your ass too if you're down.
I mean, I'm done.
Wait, so there's 2 fights. That's for sure. There's for sure 2 fights then, right? Because this girl right here better be fighting in the next one. I better be.
I'm gonna beat you twice, and then Jake's gonna beat you, and then your career's gonna be done. That's gonna be weird.
Oh.
So I'm trying to find out. You're insulted, and you're not surprised by his confidence because you beat Weller. You got the job done.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
destroyed
no
him.
problem.
What did you think
Destroyed.
of that?
You destroyed Weller.
He did destroy him.
Look, man.
I'm way better right now than I ever was. So
I would hope so, because I'm not
I
Joe
know
Weller.
so.
I'm not Joe Weller.
I know
Just-
so.
JJ's hair's getting long.
I don't think you realize what you've walked into.
no, I have. Trust me.
I don't think
So I'm
so.
very excited.
Me too, bro. I'm pumped for August 25th.
This Maverick jumpsuit, I just noticed that's what that was.
My clout.
It's true. No one in America really knew who you were before.
Oh, now people know now.
Yeah, they did.
Where's the beef?
I'm not gonna lie, this is not because I'm JJ's friend. My cousins live in a very small town in Oklahoma in the northeast corner, and they asked me, do you know who this person is? And it was JJ. So people do.
Boys,
The guy that lost it.
where does the beef come from originally? Because I can cut this out.
Everyone knows in America who Logan Paul is, though.
Where's the
Even
beef
my mom
come
does.
from? What's it all about?
I think right now it's just part of ego. I feel like obviously Logan thinks he's the top dog, and he's
Does
not.
get a lot of
I'm
views.
just gonna
Gets a lot of views.
run through you, bro.
Is that right?
No, that's not right. He's right though. It is an ego thing. I have a pretty big ego. He does too. So at the end of the day, it's just 2 dudes who are gonna beat the shit out of each other. But
I
for
hope.
me, I mean,
I really hope so.
'cause we didn't have beef. We didn't have beef. Then you called me out, and things got a little too personal for me. So
How personal? What was it? What was it that got in your skin?
I don't want to get into it.
You will.
You know what it is. You know what
Is it the girlfriend stuff?
Yeah, we don't need to get into it.
I watched
You
that
know what
video.
it is, but it's certain comments that make me think, oh, this is gonna be like a fun boxing match, and then like when you're falling, I'm gonna make that extra effort to hit you again.
I mean, this for me isn't the end goal. My end goal is
I would
to
hope not. It's a
go
YouTube
pro.
boxing match.
Yeah.
You want to go
I
pro?
wanna go pro.
How, you suck. How do
JJ
you
wants
expect
to
do
go
that?
pro? I didn't know that. I didn't know he wanted to do that. That's pretty awesome. That would be sick.
How do you know that?
Because your match against Joe Weller was embarrassing.
I wasn't.
And when you hit
That was
pads,
embarrassing.
Joe said you don't hit hard. He said you don't hit hard.
Yeah, obviously he's going to say that. I destroyed him, and obviously he doesn't want to admit that he is the weaker opponent.
I pretty much
disagree. I think
nearly
Joe
got knocked
Weller's
out.
a level-headed guy who understands what he got into, and I think he
he's
choked.
way over his head. He was way over his head.
Out of you two, who do you think has bitten off more than they can chew? Realistically. You called him out. Now he's talking like, what are you doing? Are you mad? Are you mad?
No, seriously.
These water cups.
I'm sitting here.
Those look like the cups. I wonder if they're doing this at the Sidemen house. I doubt it. I don't know where they are, but those look like cups that I drink out of there. I'm just saying.
Oh, what are you, some kind of crazy person? Are you stupid, bro? Like, I wouldn't get in the ring with me.
I'm crazy.
I'm an animal. I'm a dog, bro. If there were two of me,
I'm a god.
you're a god.
Yeah, you're an animal. I'm a god.
This is what God looks
A
like.
god.
Jesus Christ, we got some work to
Yo,
do.
why are you talking about my son?
Oh shit, he believes it. This is crazy. Yo, my friends and I were talking, and it's like we are impressed at how well you embody this role. Because at first I saw your movies, you're not a great actor, but
Dude.
when you sit here and say that stuff, it feels like
The whole
it feels
actor
like
thing
you're
going back and
starting
forth.
to believe you can win, which is like, no, I'm serious. Like we're talking. It's like we're talking. It's like how do you do it? How do you do it for this long in front of so many people?
This is called being natural. This is my natural state.
Let's talk facts and fiction. What's your background in combat?
Wrestling.
In combat.
It's wrestling.
Yeah, I wrestled for a majority of my life. I did some MMA in high school
Oh, I didn't know
for a
that.
couple years. No
I did not
boxing.
know that.
I'm just an athlete, and I know Joe Weller said he was an athlete too,
And look how that turned out.
and I know, but
But
the
you're
kid's not
an actor.
athlete.
Wait a minute. But he's an actor and an athlete. Remember, that's the actor and
He's
an
just
athlete.
not. That's not how athletes. But and no offense to Joe Weller, but again, bro, I'm not Joe Weller. I'm a different beast.
Of course I know.
I'm a corn-fed Ohio boy.
Cornfed.
How's your preparation for this been going?
It's been doing good.
Mayweather, you trained with Mayweather's camp?
Yeah, I did for a day,
Alright.
and then he went
So you
after I did.
With Jeff. With Jeff.
What's your background? By your one fight, what's your background?
So I, sporting wise, I have no background. Yeah. Literally started boxing less than a year ago.
That's pretty good for
You're
someone who
not-
started a year ago.
Find that scary?
No. Yeah.
Not at all.
Because I know.
You see,
But wait, hold on. I have to ask.
Mm.
You get a six-pack, you get some muscles, and then you proclaim that you're God.
Okay.
What's the logic there?
It's called confidence. And
There's a
Confidence?
difference between confidence and
And
saying,
cockiness.
I am God,
Okay.
and Jesus Christ is my
I
son.
thought that's what he was about to say. That.
let me tell you from experience. I've seen professional fighters. One gets in with the other. One fighter doesn't respect the credentials of the other fighter because he thinks you don't belong here. This is what I'm hearing from you. This is what I'm hearing in between the lines. In that fight, this was Carl Froch, George Groves, 80,000 people didn't find each other. You know, Carl Froch almost lost. He was the champion. He was.
I don't know who this guy in the middle is. I probably should know who he is, but I love his voice.
What I'm saying is, it sounds like you're not respecting him enough to take him serious enough.
Wouldn't it be funny if you lost then? That pressure.
Can you imagine the
that's-
bragging rights?
That's a lot of
Are you,
pressure.
so are you taking him seriously enough?
Yeah, oh, of course. I mean, look, I grew up my whole life watching fights. I understand how fights work, and as much as I can't sit here and pretend to not acknowledge JJ as an athlete and a fighter, he can throw hands. I see that. I'm training hard for it.
Dang.
Of course, I
Humble
respect
pie?
his ability to box, and I could get caught with anything. It is a fight, so by no means am I walking in 100% I can win. Anything can happen. It's a fight. I just know what I can
So you're
do.
backtracking now.
What?
You're backtracking.
backtracking.
What?
Well, you said you were the guy who was gonna just run through me.
No,
Now
you
you're
said
now
you
you're-
actually
now
said
you're
that.
backtracking.
You said that.
No, you.
Can we play the clip again? You used your own
He
words.
did. He
You
was
just
the guy
quoted
that said he was
yourself.
gonna run through him, but I don't know if he said that too.
Is the size of it going to be a problem? Is it height on you?
Yeah, he's got
He's
height.
got reach on
He's
him.
got reach. He's
How
got
tall is
athletic
he?
Background. You know, you saw the sparring that you did.
Like
Knocked the guy
6'1", I
down.
bet.
Looked pretty good. You know, you got fast hands. Panic though. Panic. You threw a lot of hands there. And you didn't need to. He wasn't really posing that much of a threat. But you threw a lot of hands there. It's gonna. I don't know. It's gonna tire you out a bit if you're gonna throw like that.
How are you going to get
The subtitles down here are so wrong.
How are you going to get this? You want to knock him out or is it punch?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna knock him out.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's getting knocked out, and it's gonna not be pretty, and you're gonna be worried. You're gonna be in the fight, and you're gonna be like, "Oh shit, this is real.
This is a fight.
This is happening.
This is a boxing match.
Wait, can I handle this guy? No, I can't.
I think so. You're answering
I'm
yourself
gonna
again.
punch you.
It's so awkward.
You're having a conversation. You said
Body
that
shots.
in the press
Face
conference.
shots.
You're gonna hit me in the
Nothing.
face in a boxing match?
Constantly.
Wait. Good idea,
And
bro.
then eventually,
Your fight
You're
strategy
gonna
is
reach the
impeccable.
ground.
Now, usually when you've got two
Yeah.
fighters together, you can sense bullshit.
Okay.
You know, guys try and create that.
That's what I'm saying. I
Right,
can't. I can't with him.
So can you sense any bullshit? Can
No,
you sense-
like I feel like he believes himself. That's why I'm impressed.
That's why you do well though. When you believe in yourself, you do well, don't you?
Everyone here is like amazed that you can sit here and say these things, and it's great. Like, I'm happy for you. I seriously am.
I think it's interesting that, like, throughout this whole interview, you're literally looking everywhere but my eyes.
I just like to be honest with you. I'm kind of done with the talk and the bullshit. Cause let's be honest, like,
Oh, Logan.
Oh, Logan.
I'm gonna make that my ringtone. Let's be honest. The only thing that matters is August 25th.
You don't like this, do you?
Not really. I
don't
kind of
like
just want to
this
kick the
at all.
shit out of you.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're
This is
here. Like,
making you uncomfortable, isn't
I just like. It's
does
hard
look a
to
little
just sit
uncomfortable.
here in front of you.
He does look a little uncomfortable. It is a little awkward. I mean, the whole thing's just awkward.
Okay,
it? You're
that's
scared of me.
So you're going to get in the ring fighting on emotion, tactics,
emotion.
or you're going to get him fighting on emotion? Or you're going to
No,
get
no.
fighting on a game plan?
I'm calm, cool, and collected. I have a strategy. I have a fight plan.
Oh.
Everyone has a plan.
Plan till they get hit in the face.
Yeah.
You're predictable. That's bad.
Tell me round one. Tutor, as far as the fight goes, talk
How
me
did he
through
know he was gonna say
your
that?
point of view. I'm coming to you too.
I want to give the fans a show. I'm a showman. Round one, I'm gonna feel you out, but at the same
Yeah,
time,
feel him.
I think I'm gonna hit you with
Feel him.
couple shots that make you realize truly what you've accidentally walked into. Because again, I think you're caught in like YouTube land.
What is YouTube land?
This is the big boys game now, bro. When
YouTube
you hit
land.
it's hard, harder than you've ever been hit before in sparring.
YouTube longer than you, so.
For 6 years, and you just got your first
Way
YouTube red
longer
show,
than
bro.
that, bro.
Congratulations! It's your big day.
That's round one.
I'm
Have
so
we got
happy.
two in the fight?
Huh?
That's round one. Have you knocked him out yet?
No, my coach wants me to, but I don't. I feel like
You can't.
okay. I feel like if we go past round one, it'll be a bit better of a show. So I think
Yeah,
round
but
two.
you gotta want to get it done. You don't have to worry about the
is a bit of a
show.
and then round three is the knockout.
You gotta want to get it done.
Interesting.
Judge?
Round one. Body shots. Lots and lots of body shots.
The body shots are gonna take him down.
Body, man.
Body shots
It's
do.
open. It's always
It does worry you or tear you out.
How do you know that?
Yeah. Just from your sparring.
My 18-second sparring tape
It's shown
that
a
I
lot.
taped a month ago.
It's shown a lot, bro. Round two. I might increase the pace. In fact, I probably will. Just increase it, just a bit, just a tad. See how you do. See if you can chill and boil it.
I thought that he was gonna go down in the first round.
Round three. This is when I really home in. This is where the shots get more powerful. So the energy just soar through my veins, and that's when you
When you talk, it sounds like a
be worried.
Dragon Ball Z character, but I can't get over this. Like this is
Round
He
four.
gets so
You
serious,
write this
JJ.
down? You read these things down.
I finish you off and end your career.
It said enjoy your career.
I feel like
Where-
you believe yourself. That's why I envy your ignorance. I really do. I wish in a way I sort of have that, but it's crazy, bro. And I'm happy for you, bro.
You're doing a lot of fidgeting, bro.
Fidgeting?
Maybe he's got ADHD.
Sounds a bit nervous. Are you nervous?
It's hard for me to sit here.
It's quivering.
Don't think so, but astute observation there, Sherlock. I would love to. I didn't really want to do this. I figured it'd be good. I don't really know why I'm here. I kind of want to beat the shit out of you. And that's all that matters. August 25th is all that matters. It's gonna be like, it might as well be December.
I just want to beat the shit out of you.
It's gonna be Christmas for me, like straight up.
Do you guys know how big this is? Because you have professional fighters, top tier fighters that want this kind of audience that'll be watching this. My personal opinion, I think eyes on this, you're talking 100 million around the world. That's my view.
I don't know about that.
So the biggest viewing.
That'd be awesome. I don't know about that.
Everybody watch that. These are the kind of crowds that you're going to attract. Is that pressure you can handle? Can you deal with this?
I know he can.
Where does the loser go? Where does the loser go? Bragging rights are there. Everybody sees
Well,
it.
you have another fight.
Yeah, man.
You have another fight.
I don't think, I do want to establish one thing. I don't think any of us are losers. I think we're both winners. Like I said, I respect him as a fighter and an athlete. He works hard. I work hard. It's going to be a phenomenal fight.
The problem
Look
is
at
you're going to get the loser's going to get bitched on every time he walks in the street. They're going to talk about the fight, saying you got your ass
That's going to
kicked.
suck for you. That's why I'm saying, like,
It's gonna
whatever
suck
you're
for
feeling
you.
now, live in it. Soak it up.
You're
Because
gonna become a meme, and it's gonna be hilarious.
I am
already
so
I'm
interested to
already
see
a
this.
meme. A lot.
I mean, even more.
really more than your bandana. To be honest, part of the reason I came here, I was wondering if you'd take it off for us.
I'm good.
What's under it?
I mean, you've seen what's under it.
I don't know, bro. I feel
Well,
like. How long have you had that one on?
It's like exactly what's underneath your blonde hair when it comes up.
I had no bandana on.
How long have you had that one on?
This one's new, actually.
Good for
This
you.
is
I'm
Simon
happy for
one.
you, bro.
Simon bandana. We're releasing it soon.
That's amazing. I'm proud of you, dude. That's a big step.
That's actually a sick bandana. I just noticed that. It's got the Simon X's.
What is it? Fountain of Youth? My puppy I lost from the
Why
seventh
are
grade.
you-
Can you just take it off, bro?
Trying to.
Just take it off. Just take off the bandana, bro. Well, he never takes it off, bro.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. How can someone wear the same thing every single day? How do you do that?
Are you scared? Just say it.
Are you changing the subject?
I'm not changing the subject. I'm talking
Kind
about.
of sounds like you are. Kind of sounds like you're changing the subject a little bit.
Why don't you want
This
to?
is
I will.
this is so nerdy.
Because all that matters is August
Why are
25th.
you repeating yourself?
You asked me a
Answer
question.
my question.
Yeah, what's your
Are you
question?
scared?
No, absolutely not.
He's not
Okay,
scared
what is it?
apparently. He's not
Let's see how
scared.
it goes. Will we possibly get a handshake between you?
Fuck no! Hell no! Because you talk shit about me. You talk shit about my family. You talk shit about my girl.
Come on,
Bro, put that hand back. Put that hand
He's
back.
not shaking your
I will
hand.
shake your hand when you're on the ground and I help you up. And then I will shake your hand. I will give you the firmest handshake of your life.
Okay.
And I will personally
sounds
get
kinda-
your bandana
that sounds
for
kinda
you
kinky.
and put it on your head.
Okay.
But until then, bro, I gotta.
Does he get to
keep
wear
it-
the
I gotta
bandana
keep
during
it
the fight? I feel like he did before. I think so.
I'm in your head.
But can you?
I think we have a problem.
Probably not actually. I don't know.
Good too. I think so too.
Check the links in the description if you can't make it to
Alright.
Manchester to purchase this fight.
Oh, I purchased it already. So guys, that was the face-to-face. It wasn't... I actually think I might have liked the Deji and Jake Paul one a little bit better. That one was just really awkward, like, between the two. I just feel like that in the whole situation, like, if you're trying to, like, I don't know, if you're gonna fight someone, I would hate to be face-to-face with them. I'd want to, like, mentally be in my own head and my own state and not even see that person unless they're, like, off to the side and I don't have to talk to them. So it's kind of weird that they had to talk to each other face-to-face, but... I mean, still to this point right now, I mean, I think that Logan Paul is an athlete. I know he is. But I feel like because of the way JJ works and what he's been doing, I still feel like JJ is going to win that boxing match. On the other hand, I love Deji, as I've said before, but I'm still in my mind, although I've seen some training from him lately, I still think Jake Paul is going to win that one. So it could go between the two. Now, I've heard if he said for the second fight, which I thought they were going to have, but I wasn't too sure about, if there's a second fight, there better be a girls freaking boxing match, and I better be able to be in it. I will train for it. I will do everything. I think it would be hilarious, but we'll have to wait and see what happens there. Don't forget, in 2 hours, if you get 1,000 likes, I will react to Simon's little, like, music thing that he made it, like, in an hour. He made a rap song with Randolph. I will react to that. So put hashtag Simon in the comments down below. 1,000 likes in the next 2 hours. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I'll have a link to this in the description down below if you want to watch this whole thing without the starts and stops that I do. And until next time, see you guys later.